Merry Christmas, everybody. It's been a long time, but it feels so good to finally record an Airdrie Angel program once again. And even though this is a happy time for us, we know that the stories that we hear, they're not so happy for the families. And this story is no exception. Cassandra, a 14-year-old girl, just doing what normal 14-year-old girls do, and she had a fall. It's left her paralyzed, and as a parent, it would just be devastating to know what my child has gone through, but also for the parents and for Cassandra's three younger sisters as well, because she's the oldest of four. It's life-changing for all of them. I can't imagine what they're going through, but as always, the city of Airdrie has stepped up, helped us put a package together that we hope is going to help them. So I'm going to go to the call with Colleen, who spoke to Tanya, Cassandra's mother, and we're going to see what you guys have done for them this month.
I'm speaking with Tanya today, and Tanya and Jack are the mother to four daughters, right?
Yep.
And you're nominated by a friend, and you've been going through a difficult time since your daughter Cassandra had a serious fall. Can you tell me a little bit about that and how she's doing?
Sure. So in the summertime, she had this accident. She fractured her C5 vertebrae, went into surgery the same day, spent a couple weeks in ICU, which was extremely stressful for all of us.
How old is Cassandra?
She turned 14 in September.
And you guys are quite new to Airdrie, aren't you? When did you move here?
We moved here last June.
And how's Cassandra keeping positive during this time? I'm sure as a parent, this is hard enough for you, but I'm sure, as a teenager, it's got to be a really challenging time for her as well, eh?
Yeah, she has actually really amazed us. She's just stayed positive throughout and just really worked really hard, focused on the task for every day. And
good for her.
Yeah, it's been amazing to watch her just actually, even though it's been such a hard time, to grow through this. It's been, super amazing.
Well, we have some gifts for you from our amazing community, and we have some incredible sponsors with the Airdrie Angel program. So first off, we have a $1,500 cash donation for you because we're sure that there's just so many extra expenses that you could use that for right now. And next, we know that with four daughters and Christmas only a week away, that's an added concern as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we have a lovely donation of four $100 prepaid MasterCards for each of your daughters.
Wow, that's so amazing. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. And lastly, we know that making a big Christmas dinner is likely not on the top of your priority list at the moment. So the lovely folks at the Airdrie Food Bank and the
Corey Mace Turkey Drive
will be bringing you all the fixings for a wonderful holiday supper for you and your family. And they're going to leave it at your doorstep this Tuesday. And that way you don't have to go out shop and plan. It's just going to all come to you. Okay?
Well, that's so wonderful. Thank you.
You have so much on your mind right now, and I'm sure this is going to be, a challenging Christmas, but the blessing is you're all going to be together, right?
Yeah, that's how we feel, yeah.
Yeah. So just know that you live in a community that really wants to support you. We're sending you all a huge virtual hug for you and all the girls. And we're wishing Cassandra a really strong recovery. I hope she keeps her amazing positivity. I hope you guys keep drawing strength from each other and know that Airdrie's looking out for you, okay?
Yeah, well, thank you. Thank you so much. It's really nice to, especially since we're so new here. It's just a very positive experience.
Well, Merry Christmas to you and your family, Tanya, and we'll be in touch, okay?
Great. Thank you so much.
Well, again, Airdrie, we have to thank you guys. We are really just the deliverers of the package. It's you guys that step up and do it time and time again for us and for the recipients, in this case, Cassandra and her family. So we have to thank Warnock Craft Anderson for the generous donation this month, along with their staff. Their staff stood up and gave some cash as well. And then, of course, Darcy Forbes at Vitreous Glass. Darcy's always been a huge supporter of our program. And last and certainly not least, the Airdrie Food Bank with Laurie McRitchie and Corey Mace and his turkey drive. It's really cool. I got to listen to him talk about what he's been doing, and it's really cool how many turkeys they're delivering and so forth for people who are in need. So that's awesome. But Colleen, you made it through it. Your very first one. I know the one thing that you'd said that really resonated with you was the positiveness that still comes from the family, even though they're going through a really difficult time.
Yeah. I got to talk with the mom, Tanya, and she just, they're a wonderful family, 4 daughters, and they're a big part of their church community. They have amazing neighbors. They're new to Airdrie, and they're just so impressed with how the community is really drawn together to help them and giving them some strength and support, because they need a lot of support right now. It's a tough time.
Absolutely. And
Yeah.
Cassandra's coming home.
Yes, Cassandra's coming home for Christmas, so they're so excited about that.
I bet.
I mean, timing is incredible, and she's doing so good, and she's so positive.
Yeah.
And they have so much strength, and I'm just so impressed with their positivity.
Yeah,
it's
for
amazing.
sure. For sure.
Yeah.
Well, again, Colleen, thank you very much. To the family, we can't wish you guys nothing but the best, and hope for the best possible outcome for Cassandra, because there's still hope, and that's one thing we're all going to hold up for hope.
Yeah.
And just want to wish everybody Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.